Welcome to Grant Road Sports Ground for this round 4 Pig and Whistle Canale Cup clash between Caboolture of Capital League 3 and the Flight Centre Premier League side Ipswich Knights. Caboolture comfortable winners in round 3. They put 7 past fellow Cap 3 side Jimboomba United. They sit in second spot on the Cap 3 ladder to Caboolture. They lost to Tarragindi on Saturday night. The Knights, they needed penalties to get past Centenary Stormers. Currently sitting in 10th spot in the Flight Centre Premier League, the Knights boast morale-boosting wins over Mitchelton and Lions in recent weeks, so they are finding their form. The referee tonight is Adrian Krasnov, and he's assisted on the flanks by Timothy and Shane Holdsworth as the captains shake hands, and Caboolture get us underway in the red and black, kicking from right to left. Home side on the attack early, and here's an opportunity to play the ball in towards Fairgrieve. Fairgrieve flashes that ball across the face of goal. He beat Freiburg. He also, unfortunately for the home team, beat the far post as well. Caboolture again on the attack, and Fairgrieve is streaming up the middle, and he gets the ball and he tries to chip Freiburg. Freiburg was equal to it. Fairgrieve needed to hit that one with a little bit more elevation. Freiburg getting a big hand to it and regathering. It's good goalkeeping. Here come the Flight Centre Premier League side, and that's a lovely ball towards Patricio. Patricio is almost bundled off the ball by Froggatt, and he's appealing that his shirt was being pulled by Froggatt. Nothing given. Opportunity for Caboolture. Doesn't fall for the man, and Ipswich Knights will clear, or will they? Oh, it's still there for the home team, and it falls all the way across to Brandon Jenkins, and it's a fine save from Zane Freiburg. Jenkins, well, he's going to be kicking himself. He should have done better there. Ball is played into a dangerous error by the Knights, and it's flashed across and over the crossbar. Should have done better. Nathan Walker watching on. Danny Wilson has a wry smile on his face. Ball played up forward towards Jenkins. Jenkins looking to cross, does cross. Oh, it's found Samuel Heaney, and Heaney flashes that one wide of the goal. Into the second half here, still goalless. Knights look to counter-attack on that far side, and it's all the way over to Chesterfield. Chesterfield plays that ball back across to Davis. Davis! And that's the outside of the post. I think Aaron Smith was beaten. He claims the plaudits anyway. Might have got a touch. Here's an opportunity for the home side, and it's Fairgrieve. Fairgrieve plays the ball across to Heaney. Oh, Heaney hits the post. He gets there on the second attempt, and it's a goal for Caboolture. There's a bit of afterwards. But it's a goal for the Cap 3 side, and Sam Heaney claims it. He got a little bit of a push after by Cameron, but that doesn't matter. Here come Caboolture again, and he's had a foul on the edge of the area. Fairgrieve's going mad at the referee. Oh, and it's a penalty given by Adrian Krasnov. Let's have a look at this again. Oh yeah, he certainly caught him. Did Kabassi. And a penalty chance now for Michael McAvoy. And Caboolture lead by 2. Confidently struck penalty. And Michael McAvoy has given his side a 2-0 lead. That won't please Danny Wilson. Corner for the Knights. It's swung in high towards the back post. Headed clear, but only as far as Teshiga. And Teshiga with the shot. That's impressive. That's crept in under the crossbar. Ayale Teshiga. And the Knights are back in this. Wonderful technique. And he beats goalkeeper Aaron Smith. All ends up. Knights in with an opportunity. And here they come again. Just after equalising, that ball's played across to Kenyi. Kenyi with the cross, and it's still there. Is it handball, perhaps? Patricio's appealing. Let's have a look at it again. I don't think the defender knew much about it. Missed drifting across the field. Zaka crosses over towards Jenkins. Jenkins! And that ball flashes across the face of goal. Fairgrieve keeps it in the mist on that far side. It's aimed across and it's cleared by the Knights. Neat into play by the Knights moving forward, and here's an opportunity, perhaps foul, play on, advantage given, over towards the far post, but it was a poor cross and goes over the crossbar. Nathan Walker enjoying what he's seeing at the moment. Oh, he's going to enjoy this as Fairgrieve is through on goal. Oh, Fairgrieve can't quite find the finish. He flashes it wide of the goal. Another opportunity on that far side. Oh, it's a nice touch towards Fairgrieve. Fairgrieve with the cross. Fine save by Zane Freiberg. And Freiberg perhaps keeps the Knights in this game. That's a fine, fine save. Heaney on this near side, and that's nice from Heaney, and Heaney's still going. It's opened up for Heaney. He squares the ball. Well saved by Freiberg. It's still there perhaps for Jenkins, and it's saved, and it's third time of asking. That ball's just not going in this time for Caboolture. Cleared? No. Still there for Caboolture, and a free kick is given on the edge of the area. Oh, and it's crept in! Oh, what a fine shot by Ben Mazuka! Oh, he likes that. With just over 10 minutes to go, Caboolture extend their lead back to 2. That was a fine free kick. I think he's asking for the substitution now. That's his night done. Oh, that was a fine, fine shot. Well-placed free kick. Caboolture lead 3-1. Ball aimed into the penalty area, and it's Fairgrieve. Good save by Freiberg, and it's another opportunity. That's way, way wide into the sprinklers. Can the Knights fashion one last opportunity to perhaps pull off an amazing comeback? There's a cross. Oh, they're not going to do it like that. That ball blazed over the crossbar, and that is all Krasnov is going to allow. And a famous victory for Caboolture. 3 goals in the second half. Teshuga got one back for the Flight Centre Premier League team, but the Knights are going out of the Canale Cup. Caboolture will advance.